In a world of mystery and magic, danger lurks behind every turn and terrible threats lurk in the shadows, unseen by everyone. In the Savras Archipelago, the Windjammer, Maeve Lamborn, needs to land a new patron in the worst way. Low on supplies and desperately needing the armaments to survive the Descensian threat, she's willing to take any job. A mysterious stranger offers her a simple task for a huge payout: retrieve a stolen relic. She jumps at what sounds like easy money to refit and restock her ship. Then she discovers the easier the job, the more it might get them all killed. Check out the Shadow Phoenix saga on ProjectShadow.com. New episodes every Tuesday.
Which has really been a treat to get that done. Hi, everybody. My name is Charlie. I'm a non-binary sci-fi fantasy writer who does way too many things, including some stuff I'll talk about in a minute. I am gloriously not alone. I am joined by my wonderful husband.
Hello.
The fantabulous Tom.
Howdy.
And we really couldn't do chat or have all of the wonderful color commentary when we forget to talk without her, Megan.
Hello.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, so last week we ended with madness.
Previously on Valheim.
Right at the end of the stream, as we were trying to head back to the portal, some kind of Cthulhuid flying monster. I don't think it ended up in the stream though, did it?
No, because you kept playing after we were done.
We were just heading back. Yeah, it came out of the sky and shot fire at us, and eventually it disappeared. And we ended up with this lovely blood clot, which is absolutely disgusting. And I'm guessing it's a food thing. And it dropped little tick minions that we battled and removed. And it just leaves me going, the Mistlands are messed up.
Yes. The Mistlands, to me, are what happens when you get a bunch of devs in a room that are obsessed with both Starship Troopers and Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah. Also, hello, Raiders.
Hello, Raiders.
And I think there's only one spoiler in the Mistlands that I know about that you don't yet.
Yeah, I guess. That makes me nervous now because that last spoiler was really...
Yeah, it was a doozy, wasn't it?
It definitely would have added expletives to the stream had we been streaming, because I cussed out loud when I first saw it.
Well, the nice thing is they have
me.
revised their language code, so as long as we cannot cuss at all in the first 7 seconds, and then they prefer if we do not have pervasive use of harsh language. In other words, try to keep the F-bombs as few as possible.
And not cussing the first 7 seconds is harder than it appears. I'm sorry, folks. Because they mean like any, and like there are certain words that I just don't see as cuss words that I've had to learn to behave myself with. Because, yeah, they're not appropriate in certain communities. So, yeah, in the box.
That's a lot of new building pieces.
There's a lot of new building pieces from the Black Marble, and so far nothing weapon wise or nothing to make the ballistas with. Which I now understand why you would want ballistas, because if flying zeppelins are going to attack you, then having a ballista would make sense. So tonight, when Charlie's ready, Tom, you and I, we need to get our fishing gear together.
Okay.
Charlie was going to take us fishing.
I mean, no one has to go fishing with me. I am going fishing. This is I am going fishing.
I might as well learn how to do it better because I am really bad at it in this game.
I have a whole bunch of bait, so we don't have to worry about that. I went and bought an insane amount of bait.
Oh,
Nice.
arrows. Okay.
But I have been playing around and
Make that go away.
I'm now at a place where I understand both how the baits work. I understand.
I don't think I have a fishing pole.
I got a few extra.
Oh, okay, good.
I was looking.
I'll come over your way because
Here, that one. Second from the back.
second. Oh yes, a fishing pole.
Also got plenty of original bait.
Okay, so
Original bait.
the bait is going to come in very handy. Okay, so I've got a bunch of bait, so I'm going to drop them all in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'll take bait.
I think I got that one. Here,
Yeah.
stand in front of me.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
I was going to grab
So-
that. Okay. I've got 100 bait, so I'm good.
Rule number one of
I
fish.
grabbed the harpoon, by the way, in case fishing gets aggressive.
Okay, then. So rule number one of Fish Club is very simple. We are not going to be cooking the grade 1 fish because we will be able to turn the grade 1 fish into more bait and not have to go buy it, which is very, very handy. Bait actually attaches to your fishing line like you would arrows. So if you have more than one bait on you, you just click the one that you want to be using like you would with arrows, and off you go. I do not have.
Oh, you can close the door.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
so
realized
you
I
know-
forgot.
I got it.
I was more looking to see if I
Oh,
could
no,
find a quick place
You were
to-
the first one through. You didn't have to close the door. That's the
I
rule.
don't know where is a good fishing spot. I remember seeing fish over here. That's why I'm running this way.
Is it Lux meat?
When I was
I mean, we
looking
can
the other day.
always go
I
out
know,
to the whatever you call it, the giant piece of fire.
Here, Wolfie. Come here. Come here.
I'd suggest
Okay.
taking a boat.
Well, you can go grab a boat if you want to. So one of the things to look for, especially when you're
What
just
is-
getting started, is
why
for
is-
these little places like this. And Brian just scared away any fish that would have been here.
I'm sorry, there's a log in the middle of the boat path. Let me get this out of here so we can go fishing properly. I realize I'm
So-
scaring off fish, but
The things that they have done with the fishing that make the fishing a lot more like fishing is try to keep your feet out of the water. The vibrations will disturb the fish and they will scatter and leave.
okay. So like what I just did, totally
You just
ruined
did
it.
basically, yeah. I've got to run up the shore and see if I can find fish.
Okay, I'm getting back out of the water. Well,
Okay,
the
there's
dumb Lux has left a tree
there's some
in the
good
middle
fish
of our.
over here. Okay, so
Okay.
it's good to have a woof with you because
The
that
next
way you don't
proposal.
get attacked from behind. All right, so casting. Two things that you need to know about casting. Try to cast to where the fish are.
Do you have to put bait on a line?
It will automatically grab bait, but you should right-click one of the bait that you want to make sure that you're.
Okay, I have selected the bait.
So left click is to cast. The longer you hold it, the further out it will go. Being further out is not necessarily the best. Once it gets into the water, and I'm right near a fish, I'm just waiting for it to catch, you'll see a little bloop, which is the fish nibbling your bait. Reel in a little bit. It's moving towards shore.
Oh,
I can see the
I
fish.
see the
It's right
fish
there.
jumping.
When you see the little bloop, that means they nibbled. Try to hit the right click and try to hook it. If you don't immediately hook it, just kind of tap. It will say hooked on your screen if you've actually caught the fish. Then start reeling.
So
Oh, you just nibbled
there.
on yours.
when it bloops, that's
Yep.
oops.
Nope, wrong. wrong click.
Oh, right click. I don't know if he'll come back in. So right click to hook it,
Yep. And as you can see, I've got one.
and you're reeling it in. So you right click to hook it, and then what?
Oh, I lost it.
And then you just keep hold down the right click to
Just
reel
hold on
it
the
in.
right click to reel in. It does work kind of like you would with any kind of fishing.
You got it.
You can, if you let go of the button, it'll give them some slack,
Okay.
give you less chance of losing the fish.
You caught perch and stone?
Yep, you will catch other things. I've caught a lot of amber pearls.
Oh, cool.
The nice thing is all the stuff that you catch is actually useful. It's not just like you have a tin can that's just junk.
Why wouldn't it let you recycle those tin cans?
Right?
Are you making comments about another game?
Yes, I am.
Well, you could sell the tin can.
Okay. Right here, you can step back a little bit from the water.
Oh,
Are you trying to just draw it in?
I don't know. I'm just screwing around with it right now because I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm almost out of endurance.
Yeah,
he
the problem
there?
is you also need a lot of
I got
endurance to cast
You got
far.
it. Yay!
Come here, little perch.
Okay, so the stronger the fish, the
Oh,
bigger
no.
the fish, the bigger the
That made
fish.
me
That was
cast it.
that
How
was
do I
just a
stop
quality one.
casting it?
So you want to have a lot of quality endurance food because the higher the quality of the fish, the harder they will pull,
Yeah. That's what. Oops, sorry.
and the quicker your endurance bar will go down. Now, quality is how much meat we will get from each fish. So a quality one fish will only give us one meat,
Oh, I
but
have a
like I said,
quality
it
one.
can be used to make bacon.
I guess I did catch that other fish.
You did. I grabbed it off your hook.
No, I mean the first one I thought got away, but
no, you caught it because
I
it said
did
on your
catch it.
screen that you
Yeah.
caught it.
oh, I totally missed that. I'm a little spacey today.
So a quality
Same.
2 fish will give you 4 meat, and a quality 3 fish will give you 7 meat because
Hi,
they don't know how
Spence.
math works.
Oh, I almost scared him into the land. That's how I've been fishing.
Yeah, you just ran off the fish out of
Oh
that.
no, he's jumping right in front of you.
Yes, he was right in front of you.
I ran him back to you.
So I don't know how many people are going to enjoy the fishing. It is very calming. It is a wee bit about the waiting. We need to be very careful that we don't go into the Black Forest because our bait will not work well in the Black Forest biome. We will need a different bait for that. Which, by the way, also means that trophies are going to start meaning a lot more. So the Black Forest bait is actually made using troll trophies.
Oh,
Interesting.
so there is a good use for all of these.
Yeah. We have to stop wasting the troll trophies. He's looking at it. I know he's looking at it. I see him jumping around over there.
I can literally see him swimming underneath mine.
Yeah.
Do you like all the deer whining behind us?
And also, just like regular fishing, you can, with the right click, kind of wiggle. I've had luck when they're not paying attention, right clicking really quickly to wiggle the bait a little bit.
Yeah, to make it a little more tempting.
I have actually noticed that work.
Which is cool because it's more like real fishing then.
It feels a lot more like a fishing simulator kind of experience. It's not that stupid rhythm game where you have to hit it right when it's in between the bars.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like those. I'm not good at those.
I am surprisingly good at those. I didn't think I would be good at those, but I'm doing pretty well in Sunhaven at fishing.
That's awesome. That is because there's a lot of foods that can be made
So-
from the fish in Sunhaven.
Unless you are still seeing fish, I have noticed, and the trick with fishing, at least on the server that I've been playing on, is to learn their migration routes. They will move at night to somewhere else, and they will come back to where you found them in the day.
Mm.
You can fish from shore or from a boat, whichever you want to do. Brian's really wanting to go boat fishing.
Well, I thought, it'd be neat to see. Plus, I want to know if I can harpoon me a big one.
So the other thing is abundance. When you see a lot of jumping fish, that is more of a sign that there are a lot of fish in that area. And just because you don't see jumping fish does not mean that there are no fish in the area. It's just not as many.
Oh, okay, that's you and a lovely little gray dwarf. Where's your wolf?
It's guarding you guys.
Oh, he's considerate of you. I don't see any more fish over here.
So I will probably take some time, like I did on the other server, to make an estuary. Try to draw more fish in and put in a
Awesome.
fishing dock.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Because the fish really like these areas, like you have here with the cat o' nine tails and stuff.
Do you want to do that over there by the light tower? Because there's
Sure.
already a portal to the light tower.
Actually, I was going to
Yeah.
look over just off from our house and see if I could do that
Oh,
just
okay.
over there. That way, it's not as far, Because the big thing that I've learned is y'all really like fish wraps, so I'm going to need to be fishing a lot
Yeah.
to make sure that y'all have fish for fish wraps.
Yeah, let's go over to the lighthouse.
Oh, and light doesn't seem to scare the fish. So motion does, but light doesn't seem to.
And there's
And
one more.
especially at night, using the wisp.
Oh, it's not taking the bait. Must be a different kind of fish. There's a whole school of fish around where I'm at.
Okay,
now.
so in the meadows, again, make sure that you're only fishing in the meadows because you don't have your likelihood of catching anything in any other biome right now is going to be really low until I get the other baits made. Unless you make, until somebody makes the other baits.
Hey. Got him.
In the meadows,
Good to know.
the two main kinds of fish that we will get access to are the perch and the pike. And pike will eat your stamina bar real fast.
You can see him moving over towards my hook. That's fun. I can see him moving over towards my thing.
Okay, there's a pack of felons on me. Make sure that y'all are being careful.
I lost my catch.
I'm dead.
Oh no.
I got set on fire.
Oh,
Oh no.
But I'm not that far from where you guys are, so there may be a pack of felons heading your way.
I'm back at the house. I was going to the portal for the lighthouse.
oh, lighthouse is right up just over here. You can see it, but that works. The portal works too.
Yeah, but I was trying not to get in the water and disturb the fish.
You know, that's really smart.
Brian is not.
I'm not today. I'm like, oh, you just walk through the water. Oh,
Oh,
there he is.
Now for the fun of where has the
Where are you?
lighthouse portal been put? There we go.
O'Brien, where's the portal at?
I don't. Oh, he
Why
found it.
do you
It is.
like your...
It is right above the artisanal table.
You can fire up the bonfire. Throw some wood into the bonfire.
Oh, that's creepy. I can see the portal opening in the distance
Yeah,
behind the bonfire.
Yeah.
that fell over to me. He's
I'm
dead.
about to die. Okay.
He is no more.
I've got a skeleton and a brute on me, and I'm trying to get back to my body.
I forgot about the foulings. I understand why you said bringing some wolves.
Yes.
Or in my case, if we're in the boat, the only thing we have to worry about is what we're hunting in the first place, and that's the sea monsters. Ooh, almost
Oh,
there.
crap.
There we
The
go.
fire guy's still there, camping on my body.
I'll come over and help in just a moment. Oh no, I'm out of
Nope, they saw me. They're heading this way.
Oh no.
Oh, and there's a brute.
Okay, where are you?
Naked, and there's a brute on me. I'm
Where
on the
are
other side of
you?
the river. I'm on the other side of the river, running in circles because
Making my way over as best I can. I didn't realize how low endurance I
Or-
was.
ah. Okay, the felons are going to kill the brute, so I've got a little bit of time.
I hear the little jerks.
They're right there.
Whoa! I get him? I missed him. Got one.
Oh, come on.
Set one on fire. He's after you, but he's on fire.
He is on mob duty.
Boom! He's on fire again. This is kind of
I mean,
entertaining.
little
Do you
jerk.
get the felon off my butt?
It's on me now.
Okay.
I don't know.
I
He's
still
on,
hear him.
he's on fire and he's like running right over there.
I'm trying to get to my
I'm sorry.
body.
I'm gonna. Just
I'm
drop
much
the
less
water over
squishy when
here.
I have my armor.
I'm on my way. I had to get in the water. Oh, hey, there's a fish on the shore here.
Okay,
Don't mind
I'm
if I
running
do.
past the
Oh,
felon.
wait, no room in inventory? What?
Did you put your...
It's a perch pike too. I'm not gonna let that go. There we go. I see somebody on fire over here.
That's the felon burning things.
There he is. He's running right toward you. Look out behind you. Okay, there we go. He's dead.
I still hear.
He's gone. Oh, there's two of them. Now they're both
And
gone.
now there's a brute.
Oh, lower. Okay, Bert.
Yeah, but I haven't had a chance to eat yet.
Oh.
Brian.
I want you hook.
There we go. I'd only just put my armor on to have a little bit of protection between me and them.
Okay. I am going to go through the portal to ditch all the stuff I have on me because apparently I picked up a lot of stuff.
So I'm not expecting anybody else to do the fishing. I have gotten to a place where I rather enjoy it. And I know how much you guys enjoy the fish wraps. So I will do my best to keep us in fish.
Oh,
But I thought I would explain some of the things. Oh, and the puffer fish that you keep seeing are one of the high tier fish in the Michelins that you can catch with a rubber bait.
mm.
But all of the new high tier food does need bait, does need fish.
Hmm.
So I know the new Viking sushi thing, which is just raw fish and barley, gives I think 90 endurance and 30 health.
I got 2 quality 2 pikes and 2 quality 1 purchase.
Thanks.
I
And
like how
that
the
pike
fish is just sitting there.
stuck. Let's see. I can make him go down to shoot. Well, eventually, we'll have a different place for the food to go anyhow.
There
There
are
we go.
boxes in
Oh,
the thing to just drop off because that would be easier, but that's okay.
Okay, next time.
Since the kitchen has
So,
been moved,
Yeah,
there's
the
no
kitchen's
point
been.
for me to have to go into the other building to get to the food
Yeah, that's
and
valid.
a sorting box.
Okay, that's valid.
And when everything is said and done, there will be boxes with food in it by the door.
Come here. Get on land.
Is there? Do I have this stuff for a big boat? Because then we don't have to worry about anything attacking us. Oop, whoops. What is that? There's traps right in the middle of the floor.
Just some pigskin. Now, in my kind of claiming of ownership in the kitchen, that does not mean that other people cannot cook. That does not. I will not get mad. If you need something and I'm not around, you do not have to wait on me to do a thing. It's more, I have really started having a lot of fun just taking care of, farming and fishing has really been fun for me lately. So
Yeah. Okay. Get that down the hole. Should probably drop off this other food because.
So basically, I'm going to be fairly domestic. But that means that y'all should, if not have pre-cooked food just waiting for you, at least the ingredients should just be lying around.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah, because, yeah, you're working. Oh. I'm trying to stop myself from saying stuff that's already been said 15 million times. Sorry. Oh, there are two. Oh, wait. New build pieces. What? On the garden tool, the cultivator.
Why do you have my cultivator?
There was two in my box. The Jotunn Puffs. We can plant that. And
Right.
same with the mage caps.
Jotunn Puffs. That's the thing I was saying about that's needed
Yeah,
for that one. Because it's eggs and Jotunn Puffs that make it. It's like an omelet, I think. That's what it's called.
So I have come across Jotunn Puffs before. I just don't know where they went. But there is 15 mage caps in this box.
As long as you get
If
me
you wanted
one,
to plant them and grow more.
as long as you get me one of something, I can start the cycle of cultivation.
Sweet. So in the chest of new stuff, there's you want to grab the cultivator.
I'm looking to see if we have any fresh eggs because I don't know if either of you have picked up an egg.
I don't think
No, I haven't.
Because you were working on the chicken house and no, I haven't picked up an egg either. I get what you're saying.
What?
For recipes. Oh, I need to go to the kitchen.
Yeah,
It's hard to fish when you're standing in front of me.
I guess I will sort stuff. I'm going to sort
Let's
stuff.
show
I sense
everybody what
shenanigans.
Tom sees.
Because I'm pretty sure there's Jotunn Puffs probably down in that one. If not down there, then maybe over here. Nope.
This little shaggy guy decided to just pop up on land and run into me. And now he's just being real friendly.
Is it the Alux?
Yeah.
Yep.
Kill it.
Kill it. All Luxes in this area are deemed forfeit and meat.
I am trying to find us a tier 2 pig, and they're killing all the pigs, all the wild pigs.
Yeah. So Any luxes found in this area are meat and forfeit. Well, also lux skins, because we could use the leathers.
So they make really nice rugs.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
And just because Brian has given me a bit of a complex on other servers that I've played with him on, I desperately ask, any unneeded armor and weapons that are not going to be used for decorative purposes, please feed to the obliterator.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
How do you kill a lux?
Oh, I'll bring a sword out. It'll be fine.
Oh, isn't it the butcher's blade? Does it do? How does the butcher's knife work on that?
Because like my sword and axe are doing nothing.
You have to go into PvP mode.
Oh.
They're considered friendly. So if you have friendly fire turned off, you cannot attack them, which is nice because it's really annoying when you're being attacked in the middle of a thing. And now I've enraged the Luxes that were my pets, and now they're trying to kill me.
Because I thought in one of the...
It's kind of sad that he just
I thought
stands there.
There was one in the garden box, but...
No, I've got the butcher knife on me.
Oh, okay. Does it work better, or...?
It's 2 to 3 shots to kill a Lux with a butcher knife.
Oh, that's fast.
Yeah.
I know the butcher knife does ridiculous amounts of damage.
Where's the portal to the thing?
It's in...
It's above the artisanal table in the main, in the drop.
Yeah.
Go on the green floor.
That's a great... Thank you, Tom. That's brilliant. Brilliant instructions.
I think it's this one.
It'll be to the right in the corner.
I went through the one in the corner, so...
On the side wall, not actually above.
Oh. Okay.
It's not actually above the artisanal table. It's to the right.
I went to the one next door to it.
It should say lighthouse also.
I can't read.
Oh, it's too small.
It's too small. My eyes are too bad.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I was not trying to make it a thing.
Soon I will be very blind, and you'll have to remember because I won't be able to see anything.
Plains and Mistland.
You already get him? Tom, I guess you already got him?
Yeah, but now reeling him in is always the hard part.
Oh, I was talking about the Lux.
Oh, yeah, I got the Lux.
You should be able to just hold and pull. If you see it start struggling, you might... That's where it becomes the ecumenical gameplay of when you see it struggling, you may want to give it a little so it doesn't escape. But...
Yes, you got it.
There, and it lost catch before it...
I tried to catch it when it popped off.
Like, I'm really good at reeling them in, but they keep...
Bring it, do what Brian does, and bring it onto land and let it, lay on the ground and pick it up.
Well, the other thing that I've noticed is you're letting it get up onto the little itchy bit. You're a little bit closer to the end because you want it to be pulled up out of the water. They don't seem to fall off as bad.
Yeah.
At least that's what I've noticed. I may be completely wrong about that, or that could be an idiosyncratic thing. I don't know. Here's the Lux meat.
Nope, swam. Dang it. Almost had it. I will figure this out eventually.
Hours and hours and hours fishing. And like I said, I don't expect anybody else to do it or to enjoy it. I just wanted to introduce the concept.
Given how I didn't get much sleep, this is a perfect activity for me right now.
I don't know what was going on last night, but I know a lot of people that... I don't know, a lot of people. I haven't run into that many people today, but a large percentage of the few people I have interacted with today have had trouble sleeping last night.
I woke up at like 3 a.m. last night, and I got up and did a whole bunch of like marketing stuff, and then I went back to sleep and slept until 9, which is unheard of because I usually wake up at like 6 a.m. So
There's a 6 a.m. They make a 6 a.m.?
yeah, they do.
Okay,
They do
It's
if
a
you don't go to
wild time
sleep.
to be awake.
It sounds like it. That's crazy.
so just to notice, I was putting some stuff in the obliterator and found a Lux trophy in there. That's definitely one of the ones we want to hold on to because that's used in the bait, one of the baits for the planes. Because there's 2 baits you can make for the planes. One, and they attract 2 different kinds of fish. One uses Lux trophies, and the other uses felling trophies.
Mm.
Okay.
And again, I don't expect anybody to have known any of this. I went on a deep dive because I kind of like fishing. I want to know everything.
I go on a boat with me and go fishing. If we can land ourselves the big one.
Sure.
Or
Okay, I want you to understand when he says go fishing, he's wanting to attract a sea serpent.
like for those who are familiar with the what was it? Oh no, that was Rebels, not Clone Wars. The Clone Troopers and Rebels.
Although I need to go mound them.
Oh, yeah. And Hobbit free.
Also, I don't know what it's used for, but there is one bait that requires sea serpent trophies. The bait is called heavy bait, and I don't know exactly what you catch with it. Part of me hopes baby sea serpents, because that would be amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe even giant sea serpents. That would also be amazing.
Yeah. Sea serpents are amazing.
Okay, I am the dum-dum who just went outside to fish and left all my bait in the box.
Well,
Okay. I think I've started to figure it out.
Woo.
Which is, after you hook them, you need to only reel when they're not moving. If they are struggling, you have to just let them struggle.
Yes.
kind
All right.
of like IRL.
Yes. I thought I said that, but I might not have. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know
I may
what
have
words come
just-
out my mouth.
Sometimes
I
it takes
remember.
real life experience to understand a concept.
Also, I don't know how good I am at explaining anything right now. Like, I am amazed that I am awake and alert.
You're like, I strung a sentence.
These are sentences. Yay!
It didn't presume.
Spence says, I get up at 6 a.m. every day because the twins are morning people.
Oh,
Yeah,
They
that'll do
They
it.
like the sun.
Gosh
The sun
darn
puts me to
them.
sleep.
Yeah, the sun makes me very tired.
uh, I know it. We'll call it fishing. And that doesn't seem like the right amount of stuff anyhow.
Okay, I almost caught a fish because I got it so excited it almost jumped onto land.
Line broke.
Okay. Yeah, not the right tool.
And you can cheat sometimes if it swims right underneath your bait. You can sometimes hook it. It's a side hook and it will fall out easily, but it is a thing you can technically do.
Won't let me do any of that. Okay, fine. I'll just call it fishing. Trying to be clever and like. Just 40. Okay. Are you out at the lighthouse, Tom?
Yeah.
There's actually a bunch of fish out behind our house by the bathhouse. They weren't here last time I looked, and I'm trying to catch them. They're crafty, though.
Like knitting crafty or more crochet crafty?
As in, they're just kind of circling the bait and looking at it like, huh.
They're so tricky. Uh-oh. That was wolf meat. Ah. Well, he's a biggie, too.
There's a bunch of big ones in here. I think these are actually quality 2-3. Ah, I hit the wrong button.
Oops. Put the right on the spot. I think I just hit him on his head. Which isn't actually what you want to do with the fishing. I know, because I've done that in IRL. It's kind of funny, but it doesn't help you catch anything.
I know I've told this story before, but my grandmother once caught a fish by its pee-pee hole, and she felt so bad.
Charlie, I'm walking in. Trying to walk in. Line broke. Crap. I had some lag issues. So, and I ran the wrong way around the. Yeah. In my youth, I wanted to be able to do perfect casting and be like so precise that I could hit within an inch of where I wanted to target. And I got really good. I used to practice in the yard and everything.
You're not even reeling.
Oh, I'm almost out of endurance.
I got it.
Oh, got him.
You're
But
you're not gonna get good. Get your
fishing
skill up.
skill up. I was reeling him in. I just ran out of endurance really fast.
Yes.
And so I got so precise with casting that
Well, the thing is, once you get your skill up to between 9 and 13, these are going to be a lot easier.
oh, okay. I had spotted the fish across the river, further off, and did a beautiful cast. Got right out to him, and oh, he got away.
Actually, he's stunned.
He's stunned?
Yeah, he's sitting there right on top of the water. You see him?
Yeah. And I cast the line out and nailed the fish.
So instead of hooking them, just directly beating them.
Basically bludgeoned him with the bobber popper. Yeah. Oops. Not meant to fall in. Yeah, the one's just stunned, just floating there.
Finally, level 7.
Woo!
You're right, it's a hot spot.
Oh, so close, Tom.
I could just beat them in the head.
Yeah. By the time, I wish they had fixed where we could use the harpoon. They should have made them targetable by the harpoon.
I'm just saying, once you get your skill up, it's not as easy for them to get off the hook.
I understand.
It's partially, they did a really good balance between learning the ins and outs of how to actually do the fishing and benefit from leveling up with skill.
Yeah, I'm out of endurance again.
Yellow mushrooms. This might actually be a good place to try to build a lagoon out.
Yeah.
I might not even have to build one if the stocks stay this good.
Yeah.
Kind of naturally functioning as one.
Someday I will get this fish.
Someday my fish will come. Someday we'll
They're not that
meet
smart.
again. I think Brian and I hooked the same fish. No, our fish just tangled on each other. Hopefully you got yours, because
I did not. Whoa, I cast that way the hell out there. I did not mean to put it all the way out there. Huh.
don't get your line tangled with mine.
I'll say, yeah.
Yeah, you're not reeling it in. You're just dragging.
Ooh, that was a good shot.
There's a nice sloping beach here, which gives them a perfect chance to slide off the hook.
Oh. That's why they keep getting away so frequently.
Yeah.
I guess they like that, though. That's nice. So this is where the dock would come in handy, I take it.
Yeah, it's going to scare them away for a bit.
Oh, he fought me out of my endurance again.
Actually, we got tangled again.
Oh, because I've got 128 endurance, and I'm like, he's just vamping it all.
We'll move down the shore a little bit. Because I keep losing the fish because our lines keep getting tangled. I'm surprised you're not actually seeing the animation, because the animation actually is having them tangle up.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing the animation tangling up. Oh, hey. Caught that one. Oh, got away from me even on the shore. What the crap. Oh, and literally jumped at me. That's the kind of fishing that I'm good at.
Why don't you go get me
Fine,
some core wood?
I'm gonna
And
do
I'll
this
go
the
sit down.
modified way. I'm gonna drag them
Oh.
on land and then take
Before
off,
that,
put away
yeah.
put away so I
Forward.
can.
Let me test one other thing. Can we put a boat down real quick?
Yeah, that's Brian's method of
That's how
doing
Brian
it too.
keeps losing them. Yeah.
Yeah. Can we put a boat down real quick?
Why are you wanting to scare all the fish away?
Oh, scare the fish away. Okay. You want core wood.
When you put a boat down, it splashes in the water when it falls in.
There. See, folks, don't leave home without a portal. And remember how you spelled the words. Shoot.
Okay, that's the easiest fish I've ever caught.
What?
He literally jumped into me.
Did I capitalize that? Oops. Sorry.
That scared the crap out of me. I'm like, I just exploded.
Yeah, you did.
All I did was cast my light out and I exploded. Casting a light should not make you explode.
I mean, but yeah, it is actually a decent fishing simulator.
Ridiculous.
Which
Okay,
just
we
makes
need
it
to
really
pull-
annoying. Oh, then I've got more endurance than this person. Like, these people have no reeling endurance.
Red yellow mushrooms.
FISHING.
Or cloudberries if we have enough.
That wouldn't work. Yeah, they work. I don't understand.
Oh no.
You about to sneeze?
No, I just heard a felling somewhere. I think a felling spawned in the water.
Oh,
If only they drowned.
Oh no, that's a deer over there.
oh dear.
I can hear a felling somewhere. I just don't know where it is. There it is.
I remember grabbing Junton Puffs. Okay, you said there's a box for depositing food stuff. Oh, wait, is that mushrooms and herbs?
What are you doing? What's the what?
I was
What's
trying
the
to put
buzz? Tell me what's happening.
meat and fish. There we go. I had some food stuff, and I thought I should put it up so I could get your core wood and meet you back down there.
I don't know what happened to the box. I had 2 boxes right here, and they're gone. And
Okay, there were 2 iron bars in the chute, so
did they drop?
they may have been collapsed, scooped up, and dumped in the chute.
That's weird because I had 2 iron boxes right here by the suit of armor, in between the suit of armor and the fire. Because I
Okay,
was going to put in front of each of the suits of armor the boxes with the food, the pre-cooked food.
because that's what is that again? Yeah, 2 iron and 10. Oh, that's fine wood.
Ah, yes, the classic. Is it fine or is it
There's
core?
core. How much core wood did you want?
I don't know. I came in anyway because you were taking forever.
I was getting it for you. Why are you in that one?
Actually, I need regular wood.
Oh, well, I have okay.
There's only 40 regular wood in there.
There's above that. Oh, and there's the Junton Puffs. Yay, I found them. Oh, pizzle. That should be 20. is 20, right? Yeah. How much? 10. Just need 20.
Oh, I think I can.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Oh, it's that moment of, I know, will it let me connect to the node, the building node? So
I'm just going to put boxes down and then go out the front. Okay, so you want one on either side of suit of armor.
no, I had 2 between the suit of armor and the.
Oh, okay.
That way, when you walked in the door, you could just turn over there and drop food in there.
Yeah.
Sort it.
Okay. Done and done. And then I have 67 more. Do you want me to go ahead and put the stunted fruit and the other stuff into the garden, or you want me just to leave it for you for later?
Just leave it. I'll get it in a minute. I'm
Okay.
trying to build a dock.
Yeah, I'm excited. I put the gentian fruit into the chest of new stuff, one of the new stuff boxes. And there's a wolf in the house.
There's a wolf in the house?
Wolf in the house. Told him to follow me.
You mean each quality fish counts separately?
Yes.
Yes. Your inventory can fill up quickly.
Yeah, because, and so, like I said earlier, quality 1 fish gives us 1 meat. Quality 2 fish is 4 meat. Quality 3 fish are 7 meat.
I think part of my problem is I keep fishing for quality 3 because I just picked up one.
I have
There you go.
noticed quite a few of them around. It's that you're going to be fishing while I'm.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a try. So I put the boat down.
You can bring a boat around if you want to. It's just when you put it into the water, it will splash.
Oh, yeah. Look, he's right there mocking you. That would be funny if you collapsed the board underneath me and dropped me in the water. That'd be mean, but it'd be kind of funny at the same time.
You are the one that has decided to be out here while I'm trying to build. So, and you were warned.
I was. There we go. He's thinking about it now. Do.
You're not being helpful.
I caught something.
Yay!
Mainly it was only because it was like 4 meters away.
Oh, that really. That made me jump. You dropped the board right as the fish jumped. Okay.
Come on, Tide, work with me here. Come on, Tide, work with me here. Come on, Tide.
There we go.
Sweep me out into the water and then be like, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you know. Oh, crap. That's right, I put the boat back. A one.
Oh, so I follow Alan Cummings' Instagram account,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought he was making a bad joke. I hadn't seen any previews or heard anything about the new season. I thought he was just making some bad jokes about the musical Chicago when he was saying Chicago.
No.
But
Oh,
based on all the picture he showed, I think his character may die multiple times or something.
I think there's a good chance of it.
It's like he looked like different characters though, but all, roughed up and bloodied. And or dead at car crashes and other things. I'm like, why do we have 3 different death scenes for you?
Because he is Alan. And what Alan wants, Alan gets.
I mean, if I remember right, he did help make, one of the Spy Kids movies very memorable.
Yes. I have a deep and abiding love of Alan Cumming. In fact, a friend of mine and I have the unofficial Alan Cumming fan club for the area because we have a problem.
I'm not saying that the fishing style I'm working on looks rude, but it doesn't look right.
That should be allowed right there. Where's this other guy at? He's harping him.
You and your harpoons, always harpoons.
I caught a deer. I caught a deer, why not? Look, Tom, I fished for a deer from the boat.
I think that's a very interesting interpretation of the word fish.
I caught him.
Like, that's medieval Catholic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very much,
Question is, what
how
are you
ducks
gonna
are
do
fish.
now?
I don't know. I have to let him go, but I kind of want to get this grayling now. Missed.
It's like, sure, the
Speaking of
beaver's a
graylings.
fish. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch the grayling.
I've got a jerk trying to sneak up on me from under the
Yeah.
water.
If I harpoon him, I'll get him away. Got him! Here you
Nice.
go, Tom. He can't get you now. I'm pulling him in. I got a grayling. Now, if we want to be real jerks, we can take the boat out to deep water and leave him out there. He won't drown, but we can leave him in the ocean.
He will get tossed around by the waves, though.
Yeah, he will. It will be funny. Boom! Harpoon. Because if I run around, he has to follow. Here, I'll bring the boat out. I don't think the grayling is still on the line.
I just had a fish fly away from me.
Fly? Oh,
You had a
Fly.
fish fly away from you?
I'm hoping it was a glitch or I discovered flying fish. I pulled it out of the water. It said I lost the catch, and I watched it fly into the air like Jesus after Pentecost.
You're having some audio problems.
Am I?
I didn't notice any audio problems, but
Oh, I still have the grayling.
Oh, then it must be me.
Okay, there we go. I set them free.
people in the chat, did you notice any problems?
Speaking of, it's been long enough. Let me go put it back on. Let me see. I just have Glory's Twitch streaming. This.
Oh, that's the problem. The food wore off.
There's no way they were nice enough that we could chum the water by throwing a bait ball into it.
Probably not. Whew. He's jumping right around the boat, though.
I can see you, fishies.
But this is not. But this is shallow enough. Yeah. Good. We can jump out and kill him. There. I chummed the water with him.
So the dock may be in a good place because I built it in the where they're jumping. There's a good chance we may be able to just stand up here and catch them as they flip it around on it.
Oh,
Nice.
that'd be really nice.
Okay, so now I got the grayling off the boat. I'm gonna go. Tom, would you like to join me?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, he's done it 3 times, so I'm going to add a net to the deck right here.
Here, you want to swim out to me, or
Yeah.
wade out to me? Let me back up so I can slow down. Oh, hopefully you have 10 wood on you.
No, I don't.
Okay, that's all right. We could figure it out if we need to figure it out. So I'm going to take us out and somewhere, hopefully we can find some fish. Which direction you want to go? Or just keep your eye out. Let me know if you see a bunch of fish jumping and stuff.
Remember, when you get into the ocean, we don't have the baits for ocean. So you may or may not be able to catch anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how we're still in meadows.
So a fair bit out. If we go a little bit further, we're going to...
Hey, my net worked!
Yay!
Look, go to my screen real quick.
Oh,
See?
nice!
Oh, wow.
Nice!
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
Wait, so we could just passively catch
Catch
them?
fish.
They kept jumping right there and like bouncing off of the platform I built, so I put a net on it just to see, and it worked.
That's
At least caught that one fish.
great.
Wow, that's awesome.
Now I'm wondering how long they'll stay there.
If there's a workbench nearby, they'll stay there until we pick them up or until a wolf goes and eats it.
Oh my goodness, a wolf will not eat just a random fish.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
It will eat raw fish, but they do not see just fish as food.
And since it hasn't actually been caught yet.
So I'm just moseying us along. Let me know if you spot anything.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any fish
Yeah.
jumping around or anything.
That's insane. I can't believe that actually worked. I don't know if it'll ever work again.
You should leave it up and see.
I am. I'm going to leave it up.
Because that would be awesome if you found out a way how to make nets for net fishing in Valheim.
Fishing traps.
Fishing traps, yeah.
Ooh.
Because I've made other fishing traps with like making shallow water areas where the fish will come in and end up on land because the wave washes in and washes out.
Mm-hmm.
I've done stuff like that before, but that's not quite as sophisticated as like Charlie's fishing trap.
That was just me being the dumb and it actually working, which I don't even know. Like that was weird. Which I don't even know. Like, oh my.
That's one way to gather some fish.
Yeah. Are you doing some castings?
Well, I get XP for reeling it in.
Yep.
That's true.
Which is why I got after you, Brian, because you weren't building up your skill.
You jumping fish. I'm trying to slow us down.
And you don't lose your
gonna
bait
back us
unless
back in
something
there.
tries to eat it.
Which is new, by the way. That's part of the improved fishing experience.
Tom, I think we're in a good spot. I'm going to back us up a little bit. You see him jumping?
Yeah.
Because originally you did lose your fish.
Yeah, you used to really burn through it.
Yeah. Use your every time you used the bait, and that was obnoxious. And I really got nervous when I saw that we had to start making baits. I'm just like, how many trophies are we gonna have to have?
There we go. I think that leaves us pretty still. Oh. So casting and reeling in, you said.
Oh, come on. There.
I will say it is possible to fish while it is raining, but be very, very mindful because nothing saps your endurance faster than being wet. Because that actually reduces your regen.
He is fighting the crap
should we
out of
take a hat out or that mask out? Too bad they don't have rain slicker gear.
What would you make it out of?
They probably would have made it out of seal or whale. Like actual,
But there are none in the game. They'd have to make them. That would be interesting.
That's one of the reasons why I said it the way that I did, because they've tried on quite a few occasions to argue that it would be unrealistic for a Viking too. And so when thinking about things that you want to see in the game, try to think of like, well, how would a Viking have done this? Because while it's not technically a Viking sim, It's a Viking sim.
Yeah.
Viking sim with a touch of magic. But only a touch. You're not going to be nice enough to us to give us any more than that. I thought somebody put a wolf trophy on the door, and I was about to get really irate, and then I realized it was just a wolf poking its head through the door. I was like, look, that is the worst prank ever, because how am I supposed to get to the door without popping the trophy off? Like,
Worst prank ever. Darn, I had hooked something.
Versus wolves and huskies have some similarities. Just giving the full, what you doing? Well, I mean, I
Well,
caught a couple perch, so
Hey,
as we were quickly approaching the day where the internet loses its mind because, well, most people don't know how to tell what's real on the internet on a good day. And then April Fool's happens.
it's the day when businesses get to test out really bad ideas and see if people would like it.
And way too often find out, yes, I'd buy that for $1. Like, what was it? Thinking Geek and the Tauntaun sleeping bags?
Yep.
oh yeah.
Fishing 8.
There it is. Thank you.
Fox
At the very bottom.
Yeah.
Television every now and then announcing that they're bringing Firefly back. Or Netflix
What?
announcing that they're bringing Firefly back. Or various other networks because they feed off of our tiers. Oh yeah, that was a thing on the internet for a while. Like the actual, like Netflix did that 1 year. They put up a whole page and everything with mock-ups for what the new show would look like and everything. They even hired members of the cast to do
Wow.
interviews for it, and it was all fake. April
Rude.
Fools. Yeah, April Fools.
Tom, you want me to move us
Rude.
to a new spot?
Sure.
This just doesn't look like there's any. Of course, being nighttime, they probably all moved on.
I will be right back.
Okay.
I'm going to take us away from the shore. That's for sure. With it being nighttime, I'm going to take us further out.
For sure.
Well, now's the time to catch. Oh. Probably moving.
It's not taking the bait. I actually got that message.
Oh.
Hey, did sea serpents ever be in your favor?
Yeah, that's what I'm like kind of hoping for now.
I love how we're in the meadows and these waves are several feet.
Oh yeah, we still are technically in the meadows.
Oh, what's that?
Ooh. Yeah.
Maybe it's the wrong type of fish for that kind of bait.
Yeah, but Yeah, I can still hope.
Yeah, that's probably what he's talking about not taking the bait, is that fish isn't going to catch on this one.
Yeah.
It is too big a fish.
And maybe we just need to get bait for deep water.
Well, no, I don't think we have the right bait for deeper water. Like, that's it. If, like, that fish is too big for this bait.
Yeah. Because I'm actually trying to steer us into the ocean biome. Because it looks like on the map we should be heading into that.
Why are we going into the ocean?
Because it's nighttime and we could catch a serpent.
I mean, that was Brian's
also
entire
fishing.
plan from the beginning.
I mean, I didn't come fishing with a harpoon for nothing. I mean, I did catch a deer and a couple graylings.
You sound like a man with
see the fishes.
fireworks.
Look, pufferfish. Go back up.
I saw it.
See him? I'm trying to slow us down. I don't know if we can actually catch any, but why not? We'll throw the line out and... Yeah, we're playing pufferfish now. It's probably going to tell us we can't do it, but there's a bunch of them out there.
Oh, wow.
And if they do, if your skill's not high enough...
Oh, that's a big wave.
Yeah. Oh, there's another big fish down in there. Whoa.
Plus, you're doing it in the rain, so there's no chance of catching it anyway.
I'm really looking for sea serpent, technically. I'm hoping this will just attract sea serpent, but...
Is that what Tom signed up for?
Nope. Tom's like, see, it just told me it's not taking the bait.
Yeah.
Told you.
No, I know you did. No, I said I came out here for sea serpent. This is just hopefully attracting a sea serpent. I'm curious if fishing will attract a sea serpent now.
Might if you had the heavy bait.
Oh.
You have to have a sea serpent head to get the heavy bait.
Well, then that's why we're out here for hunting for sea serpent. Why do I hear a fouling?
Oh, no, because you're insane.
That's probably a good reason, actually.
Nice looking moon.
Very pretty.
Yeah. There's lots of fish out here, though.
If only we had bait that could catch them.
Yeah. So this has to be... does it have to be sea serpent head bait to fish out here, or that's the only fish?
Each biome has its own baits. So I told you, we are currently only equipped to do the meadows, which I'm fine with, because we need to get our level up.
Okay, Tom, I'm turning us back around. Still scanning in hopes of finding a sea serpent. I have no idea if we're pointing in the right direction now. Okay, a little more. I mean, we're getting our fishing skill up.
I'm up to fishing level 13.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I actually did my belt line.
Oh yeah, no, I know. That's why I had you in. That's why you instructed us on how to fish. Look at that guy. I still say I should be able to harpoon him. Okay, Tom, I'm going to go by the rock. So if you wish to jump out, I understand. Because I got to go park the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Just got ran by a fish.
Just
Yeah,
kind of flying on top of the water.
yeah, he was. Unless you want to go to the Charlie Stock.
No, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, I understand.
Are you stuck?
Not quite, but kind of.
Okay, I have.
Tom, why are you saying it's a cool looking game?
Why are you on Glorious One?
Because it shows up in ours because you're connected.
Oh, because I was also honestly just checking the system,
Ah.
Wait, what's happening?
and also like I love seeing if the bots respond or not.
Gotcha.
Sometimes they're looking for the first response.
I was very confused. Like, is that actually Tom?
Oh, the moment we went live, I got a phishing email from a Twitch Gamers Alliance trying to get me to join up for all kinds of cool perks.
Oh, fun.
All I gotta do, really easy. I just have to give them my username and password, and they'll take care of the rest.
No, they'll definitely take
Oh,
care of the
yeah,
rest.
they'll definitely take care of something.
And I got a little sad because I realized a lot of people don't fall for that.
Yeah.
Sasha, don't scare the fish.
There's what?
Don't scare the fish.
What? What was your little tipper tap?
Tippy tappy.
Caught a pike. Yay! Caught a pike from the boat. Boat fishing.
Which is definitely a thing you can do.
I love how they've programmed it so that you cannot pick up a fish that's on the ground if you are holding a pole.
They have thoughts and opinions.
And opinions is definitely correct.
Opinion?
See if I can still catch him. Come on, you want to. I know there's only 2 meters on this line. Come on, fishy, 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 fish.
Oh, so close.
He's thinking about it. Close enough, I should be able to stab him with my harpoon.
You just give up about the heart already.
You are not the first sportsman to go. You know what makes a great accessory to a fishing pole?
A
Crossbow.
stabby stick.
A crossbow with a lead.
Have you calmed down now? Is it all good?
There, put it right on top of him. Look, it's right on top of you. He swam away. I think that is one disinterested fish.
Must have eaten already.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe he's thinking about it. Oops. That was not the right button.
I'll be right
This is a
back.
pretty good shot, right in his face.
I'm hoping that after it rests for a little bit, the new lagoon dock area will be a good fishing spot.
Me too. That'd be fun.
Well, if you go out there and look, you'll see I've got a lot more of the cat o' nine tails out there now. I decided to do the gardening. Why do I enjoy gardening in this game? I don't know. I know, Sasha. I agree. I think my new favorite, I don't know what the word is, but I do know that there is a German word for what I'm feeling. It's not Schadenfreude, but there is a German word for it, where you take pleasure in the discomfort of others. I can't remember. It's something Freude, because Freude means happiness. I just can't remember what the prefix is. But anyway, it has come from watching doctors reacting to a recent podcast interview of Gwyneth Paltrow, talking about some of the experimental medical things that she has done. Like having ozone shot up her bum.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, I knew about a lot of the stuff, but just
It has been.
I don't understand her in general.
I just have really been enjoying watching doctors react to her talking about the things that she does for, I don't know, sport. Like, they're not really medical procedures. So I guess entertainment?
Spence says that woman desperately needs a reality check, lol.
Actually, I don't know how. I really wonder, with especially with people like her, how much of it is a reality check and how much of it is a need for someone to do a kind of a wellness check. Like, look at the people that are around her.
Yeah.
I do wonder a lot, especially when I see a very rich celebrity getting into a lot of weird medical woo. How much of it is their own interest in the subject, trying to find something special? How much of it is them grifting to make the money, and how much is a really good charlatan has found a way to get all the money from them that they possibly can?
What are you doing, Brian?
I am. I'm trying to get the boat down here.
But the running in place was interesting.
Oh yeah, I hit E and jumped up. Yeah, I was sitting there working the rudder, and then I hit E and jumped up out of my seat.
It's like this Q is out of that. Does everybody know that? In case not everybody knows that, Q is auto run. You don't feel like holding down a run button, but you want to run. You just take Q. You can still steer yourself and everything.
Charlie, so you sound very far away right now.
Did I not unmute when I came back?
You might not have unmuted.
Yeah, you're not
not.
unmuted.
Yeah, there we go.
I was like, is this intentional or?
I told you, I am dumb, need babysitter. Like, this is one of the reasons why I was so excited when you and Carrie were like, we can make sure that there's somebody there to mind the store, because I have dum days, and unfortunately on a day like today, Brian and I are both having a dum day.
Yeah. Ooh, something's right there. I will.
I'm trying to re-level this garden.
Look, he's biggin'. Look at the size of that guy.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Big
That's going to
fish.
take some stamina to capture.
I have only caught one grade 3 fish,
Big
and
fish.
it was bigger than I am.
Wow.
It was a grade 3 pike.
Whoa, oh, that's a neck.
Nice.
Going after the boat.
Oops. Doesn't that mean to move that? Maybe he wants the bait over there.
Spence says, I relate to the Dum Day feeling. I finished a book series I was really invested in, and now I don't know how to function as a human.
What is she invested in?
I relate to the Dum Day feelings. I finished a book series I was really invested in, and now I don't know how to function as a human.
Oh, yeah. A book hole.
I am not. I've gone from the place of my insomnia. I don't even know if I can call it technically insomnia anymore. I am falling asleep. That is technically what is happening. And I'm having psychotically vivid dreams. Like,
So slow.
because like I really feel like I'm there living this tear dreams, and I'm waking up as tired, if not more tired, than I was when I went to bed.
Oh, man.
That's rough.
Yeah.
When sleep truly betrays you.
Yeah. Like, it's one of those times where you like, I could probably easily be sold on one of those conspiracy theories of like, you know, when you fall asleep, you enter an alien world parallel to ours, but not quite ours. Like, this is one of the conditions that H.P. Lovecraft had. I am convinced of it.
Yeah, I gotta take care of this neck. Come here, you little brat. Where are you at?
But I can't complain and say that I'm not sleeping, because I am definitely sleeping. I'm just really
Not
having,
resting.
Yeah, I'm having very vivid dreams.
With lots of adrenaline.
And they're not even like fun dreams. And they're not even like interesting enough to call nightmares.
Well, I mean, if I remember right, that video I sent you a link to, they talked about those type of nightmares may actually be a nutrient deficiency.
Yeah.
Sven says, okay, but also I am one of the people that is convinced we can enter into parallel worlds when we sleep. I dream of the not quite here all the time.
Well, I'm talking about like full on like Lovecraftian dreamlands, like I'm living multiple lives.
Hmm.
Because
So
half of the
Fahrenheit
dream,
451. I mean, not Fahrenheit. Slaughterhouse 5 meets
Yeah.
Innsmouth.
a little bit, yeah, because it's like the dreams, especially the Ohio-based dreams, are very like routine, mundane, like living life dreams. Not all that exciting, not all that interesting. Just
There.
working and living in Ohio. But they always pick up where they left off, unless I went to sleep in the dream first, and then I wake up the next day.
That is weird.
Yeah,
It's,
that's
it's
very weird.
really
Okay.
tiring.
Oh, I bet.
Got him.
Lost catch.
Oh.
So I talked to a couple friends who do a lot of dream work like I do and asked for book recommendations. And I'm reading a book right now. I don't know if I'm going to learn anything because it's pretty much how I do dream work already.
Mhm.
Which again, not really upset by that. It means that at least based on the book and the friend that recommended it, the friends that recommended it, I'm doing the quote unquote right things. But
Spence says, "Yep, I call that the not quite here."
yeah.
To what you were saying earlier.
So last time I got like this,
Shoot up all.
it took a lot of active imagination work to get out and get back to better and normal. So
There's nothing quite like the dream hell of Ohio.
see, the thing is, I don't even mind it because it's like it's very mundane, so it's like nothing exciting. But we own a camp that, like, depending on the time of year, sometimes has kids, sometimes has adults, and I could see myself doing this in real life if I had better knees. And that's the other thing that I do like. It's in the dream, at least I have better knees.
It's a perch.
Yeah, perch is the lowest tier fish.
Oh, it's a level 5.
What? Perch and
Whoa.
stone. Woo! That's a level 5, you said? Oh.
That's
Yeah.
a level 5.
Woo!
Weight 10, quality 5.
I wonder how many fish do we get from a 5?
I don't know. It's a weird scale. It goes so one for grade 1, it's 1 fish. Grade 2, it's 4 fish. Grade 3 is 7. I have not seen a 4 or a 5.
You want to know what it took to catch them? I
All
had
your-
to cast the line out only 2 yards. I
Spence
basically
said,
dropped the line off the boat, and this way, once I hooked them, I didn't have to reel them in very far.
Spence says, there are diners I want to visit from there that I feel very homesick for, even though they're not real.
So we just got over the season where all the adults were at the camp, and the only way I could describe it is, what if that season of Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, when they go to
The summer camp.
the summer camp, met Hogwarts, met Fire Island?
Oh
Interesting
god.
combination.
Hopefully with less Me Too moments.
Park the boat. Here, I'm going to bring you that fish. And I think I need to do different food stuff because I don't know why I'm eating sausage. I guess I'm eating sausage in case I get jumped by a fouling, but I don't think I need that right now. Okay. I put my 2 fishes into the box.
It's a Carrie.
Carrie Boop.
Carrie Boop.
Carrie Boop.
Hello, Carrie.
Oh, wait. Yeah,
Hello.
Hello?
Delay, Carrie
Hello.
There we go.
Boop.
There we go.
How's it
Hi.
going?
Hello.
What did I miss?
Everything.
Everything. We're going fishing.
They caught a level 5 fish. They went out into the ocean. They caught nothing out there really, but there were some puffer fish that we saw.
I built a dock, and as a
Are
really
you
bad
doing the
joke,
simulcast thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, cloudberries. And this is the dock that has a built-in fishing net. Okay, nothing caught in the fishing net. Oh wait, at nighttime this isn't a good spot. Ah, poop. I need to go find a nighttime spot. The dock is a daytime fishing spot.
Hail Warrior, it says.
Yeah. Splat. That's what I think of you, Nick. If you're over here means we don't have enough wolves out here.
so how was your day, Carrie?
Long. Peanut was very difficult this morning.
Mm.
Oh,
Had a meltdown when I brought her breakfast because today of all days, for the past month, she's wanted the Eggo French toast sticks.
Uh-huh.
Today's the day that she wanted pancakes.
Mm.
But she didn't tell me that. She just went into full-blown meltdown, and I was just like, I don't have the spoons for this.
Oh, man.
Oh. By the way, where are we offloading the perch and pike and stuff?
inside the kitchen, next to the suit of armor, there's 2 chests for all food to be offloaded into.
Yeah, I'll sort and take care of it all for you guys.
Okay.
But then once I figured out what she wanted, then she was fine. And we went off to school, no problems. And then Joe had a dentist appointment, so he wasn't going to be home till later. So I dipped into my Renfest fund, and she and I went and got chicken wings.
Nice.
I was just going to go to Chipotle, but then she saw the Buffalo Wild Wings next door. Chicken wings! And I'm like,
I despise
gonna
Buffalo
double
Wild
the
Wings
cost
with
of
my entire
dinner.
heart, but they have a few dipping sauces I crave.
I love their mango habanero. Like,
And I don't even like chicken
oh, I don't
wings.
get that spicy.
I'll fix you one day.
it's not that spicy. It's like,
Yeah.
it warms your mouth up.
My go-to is the garlic parmesan,
That one's really good too.
which I learned not to order at work wearing a mask, and I don't have mints on hand.
Mm.
Garlic parm mask breath.
Mm. Oh, Carrie, did you ever share that Google folder with me?
Yes.
It's weird. I never got a message and I can't see it under shared. Let me go double check.
That's weird.
Follow me,
I thought I
Wolf.
got the email right that
You need to
Glory
eat.
told me.
Get your health back.
I am really curious how the shorts experiment on the second channel is going to go.
If not, in the chat, and I'll try again.
Yeah, it's like, give me 1 sec, and I'll post it in the private chat.
Yeah.
Thanks to Tom sharing some of the YouTube data, I used that to schedule them. And I don't know what the first short is at now, but I know that it got 1,500 views right out the box.
Nice. I can't wait to see how well it does in
Yeah, you can
general.
tell if you schedule when people are actually online, because yeah, it picks up real quick.
And I felt like this was a good thing to experiment on because it would be nice to be able to make some extra money off of the music. But that's not why I do it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And since I'm not as emotionally invested, like if I mess something up on the YouTube channel, like I don't care. It's kind of my I'm
Okay, I
experimenting
sent it
with
again.
things channel.
Okay.
It was really fun making them. I got to learn a lot about how YouTube monetization works because 3 of them were immediately copyright claimed, but in such a way that they basically only said that they wanted a split of revenue. They didn't even want the whole revenue off of it,
Mm-hmm.
which was interesting. I wasn't sure that that was an option. I mean, the channel's not monetized anyway, so, you know, more power to you. But I was surprised that there was only 3 of them that got claimed. I would have thought the Wednesday Addams one would definitely have gotten claimed.
Mm-hmm.
Can you send me an email with a link?
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
He's jumping right there.
We're going to need to get some bronze so I can level up this cultivator because having to run back every like 3 rows because it breaks is for the birds.
Oh, yeah. There should be some bronze on the thing. Caught him.
Cool.
Hey.
Otherwise, try this other email. Let's see.
Caught a pike. Oh, that's a tree log. That's funny.
Truly the fishing experience. How many times have you hooked a log?
Well, I saw something out there and I thought it was a giant pike. And then I realized it was just a tree log.
And I'm really curious what's going on with either Spotify or Substack. because for the podcast,
Ooh, an endpoint.
He almost got away.
Yeah.
Wait. Where'd the other pike go that I caught?
Good question.
did you not put it in your inventory?
It should have gone in my inventory. I caught a pike and a flint. There we go. I got the wolves breeding, by the way. The background sounds are they just dropped a baby wolf out here on the dock.
You know, like they do.
Oh, we're using the dock that I made?
Yeah, we're out here fishing on the dock. I caught 2 fish, but I don't know where the one went.
I don't know if we'll ever catch another fish in that net or not, but
I think it's
I
hilarious.
did it as a bad joke, and a fish immediately jumped into it.
Caught a pike.
And so...
Where'd it go? It said caught a pike.
Is it in spot number 1?
No, that's a sword.
Oh. Then where'd it go?
I don't know.
I got that email.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got the one to the other email. I don't know why
I don't know.
It's weird.
It's been acting weird for a while though, so it's not taking the bait. What's wrong with you, fish?
Yeah, there's somebody out there that doesn't like our bait. Which
Are
is
you
weird
at
that-
the dock I made?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
shouldn't be out at this place, but that's all right.
Well, it's not too far from the...
I don't know if it was a continuing story still, but I got the guilt trip email when I pulled Misadventures from Bella the other day.
Oh, you did get it? Yay. Hopefully they'll give you a bribe.
Yeah. I'm
Like, the bribe they sent me,
maybe.
like, it wasn't a lot, but I was
Is-
happy to get it.
Did get well, I am gonna get all of $5 for February. Well, I could buy a coffee.
Second Wolf Cub.
I'm just saying, if their bonus schema is so... Let me put it to you this way. I do not have a monetized channel on YouTube. I need to say that very clearly so that the next part of what I'm going to say makes sense. I do not have a monetized channel at all. I have made more money off of ads on YouTube than that. Because as a musician, they have to give me my cut anytime a song of mine gets played.
Mm.
Thank you, ASCAP PMG. One nice thing I can say about them.
Ooh, good catch, Tom.
And my music doesn't get played a whole lot.
But when it does...
But that's what I'm saying, though. I should not have made more money from YouTube than that. Because I'm not monetized, and I don't really push the music all that much.
Oh, he got off the...
I kind of am for this album.
Here our lines are going to get twisted up. Oops. Shit, I fell in the water.
I started feeling my oats when I woke up and saw that it, without me knowing that it was out and not telling anyone that it was out, it already had 147 listens on one track and already had comments and whatnot.
Nice.
Got me feeling a little squirrely. Like, I don't know, maybe people will like it. Maybe I should tell people.
This perch is doing donuts around the bait.
Yeah.
They're insulted.
I hit
Right
the
on
other
top
one.
of the fish.
Yeah. That's a perfect shot. I hit him.
It's like, what bonked me on the head? I must
Yeah.
get out of
did you
here.
get tuna?
No.
It looked like you had a tuna that struck the line. Because it looks like there's a tuna flying around through there.
There are tuna in the game. They're in the deep water.
Yeah, I think that's what the not taking the bait thing was about. Yeah, I'm just going to reel that in.
Oh, the thing I was going to say about Substack, I don't know if it's an issue with their reporting or if something's going on with Spotify. But according to Substack, 4% of the new podcast audience is on Spotify. And according to Spotify for podcasters, absolutely no one has listened to that podcast on Spotify.
Yeah.
I couldn't find it.
So one of these sources is lying. Or in the error where the truth is concerned.
Yeah.
Oop, another
If
woofie.
you need me to send you a link, I can send you a link.
Oh, you'll take the bait, all right. Take it.
Yeah, because when I search Project Shadow, it comes up with a whole bunch of Sonic the Hedgehog stuff.
What? That's weird.
You're like, yep, that's it. We're showing them.
You know, I have been using Project Shadow as both my band podcast and writing name for over 20 years. So,
and they recognized it because they actually asked if they could buy the name off us.
And I'm not going to say what it was, but they made a very insulting offer.
Yeah, we told them no way.
Get the fish. Get the fish. Oh.
Caught him.
Okay, the garden is poorly
Did you get yours,
planted.
Tom?
But it's planted
No,
again.
got away.
Oh,
Oh.
I wonder if these two need to eat. Hey, planted is planted. And planters is peanuts.
Oh, Brian.
They were hungry. Are you hungry?
Oh, it's like filling up with water in the swells. The little fish trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. And I'm filling up this area with baby wolves.
Have you seen anything jump anywhere near it?
No.
No. Might have to go further out.
Sorry, with the swells coming in, I just took those off, so maybe it'll
Oh.
carry something in.
Here, let me squeeze in this side. That's all right. Oh.
Well, originally I had made this L-shaped, and then fish were jumping right there. And as a joke, I put that in, and it actually caught a fish.
Hooked. Yeah, see, it's taking the bait. Oh, our lines are twisted up.
Yep. Brian, why do you always
I
fish?
didn't. The fish did that.
That one was the fish. Oh. Oh.
Did you get it?
No, you lost the catch.
He kept biting. I'm like, dude. I'll put it back out there.
But you can see why I put it the height that I did, because now the swell doesn't carry you away in the rain. That's why it's as high up as it is. Because luckily when I started making it, I saw there was a wind in the vine and crazy.
I was watching for him. I tried to strike when he did to see if I could catch him anyhow, but it's still told me he's not taking the bait. But I did strike at the right time.
on. You know you want it.
Trying to figure out what's in the water over there.
Very fast moving something.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
I think it's tuna. The way it looks like a tuna.
It does look like a small tuna.
Yeah. Caught me some wolves.
There's a wolf pup in the water over there.
Oh yeah, that's a possibility.
They keep making wolf pups over
Yeah,
here.
I've got them breeding
It's really
pretty well
sad.
right
It looks
now.
like it's drowning. It's
Yeah,
trying to climb up the wall, but it's too steep.
it'll come back around.
It's what it is. It's a wolf cub. I finally got it
Tommy's
to
got
light
the
up.
strike on yours. Did you get him?
Nope.
I thought I'd give you a heads up because I saw him dive around right for your.
You are going to collect all these wolf cubs up because you are defeating the purpose of trying to catch a boar by releasing a bunch of wolves
Oh.
into the wild.
Look,
Oh,
there's
crap.
just something
I thought you
about.
meant to have wolves over here.
I say there's just apparently something about Brian fishing that just turns wolves on.
Yeah, they really they're
They're really amorous.
They're like, this is a give them a little neck meat.
Did you know that this is
Neck
Wolf
meat
Fire
and
Island?
fishing is, yeah, gets the wolves really turned on.
There's something on the other side of the river, I guess you could call it. Was running around. Probably just a one of those wood guys.
Great
Oh,
Dwarf.
there's a Charlie
Yeah,
over there.
Greydorf.
See the headlamp?
Oh, I see
Oh.
about the wolf.
It's
wolf
Charlie.
Yeah, there's a Charlie. Yeah, whatever that is not taking the bait. Oh, wait, it did. Oh, I lost it.
Oh, look, the wolf cub is now swimming away.
They'll figure it out.
Is this how you make, merwolves?
Yes. Oops.
Like, I don't know how I feel about this. I feel weird.
Imagine how the wolf feels.
Another one.
I mean, who knew we just needed Brian to be,
Fishing.
fishing, and that is how you get wolves.
I'm just thinking about extending a fence, but they'll get around it. I don't know. We don't need pigs.
We need pigs. They'll stay over here.
No, they won't, but it's fine.
I apologize. I thought you meant to have wolves over here.
I did, but I wasn't going to be breeding them.
I thought, well, they had all died off. The skeletons and the gray doors.
Yeah, skeletons will do that.
And
Skeletons die off.
Well, they'll do that too.
So you know how everyone, like the type of media they like to watch is whatever they can't get much in their life? I have come to accept what mine is.
I cheated on that one.
People being that there's generally nice, good people in the world. That's the media I can't resist.
Same.
So like there's my roommate is a cat, and I've now realized that there is a human equivalent anime. It is called I Shaved, Then I Brought Home a High School Girl. I wish I was joking. That is the actual title.
Dear Japan.
See, the other advantage of the dock is you can put a roof over it, and then we can fish in the rain. Just some build suggestions.
Yeah, you think, oh, this is going to be a lot of naughtiness. And it's like
It disappeared.
the first one a little bit, and then the rest is just people being genuine, nice, kind, compassionate people and the problems teenagers have. As this guy is just trying to father this girl showed up. I'm like, yeah, that's what I like. Where there are actually nice people in the world. And things eventually work out.
I mean, I kind of hate it, but it needs to have a genre name because, because it's not slice of life because that's too broad. That includes
But it's like, it's
of,
hope punk. slice of life.
Yeah.
You know, right there with Oh My Goddess and His and Her Circumstance. Unlike what Gene Roddenberry thought, there is still lots of drama when everyone still is trying to be a good person.
He almost got himself stranded up on the shore. I was about to jump down and grab him.
I am just forever amazed that Gene kept his pants on long enough to even work on a show. Much less all the shows that he did work on.
You know his pants were on half the time he was writing. If there's one thing I have learned, as Gloria was discussing today on the show, of they didn't have pants half the time.
That's why Dax had to die.
Yep. There's no space for Ace in space.
Oops. Twitchy fingers.
Wow, one of our pigs is all the way over here.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there's one of our pigs is all the way over there. And there is oh no, wait, maybe that was one of ours also. So say there was a pig up in the woods.
I saw you hopping around.
Maybe I just need to cast further out.
Get on my bait so you can get in my belly. And here I was thinking Brian was joking when he was like, this is going to be the fishing episode. And I'm like, yeah, I'll be fishing. You and Tom will get bored of it and run off and have adventures. Ooh, switch to my screen real quick.
Sure.
Nothing exciting's happening. Just
pretty.
One of the things I love about Valheim.
Oh, look at that pretty view.
Like, this is one of the reasons why I find myself fishing a lot.
Okay.
It's so pretty. You can switch back to whoever now. I don't care. I just wanted to share the really pretty view of the sunset.
You're all doing the same
Oh my
thing.
goodness.
Oh.
Look at all the wolf cubs.
I know. It's like, this is all you need to do was have Brian fish with some wolves next to you.
I didn't realize there's going to be that many. I'm sorry.
Every time you heard him snarl, there was another one.
Yeah.
They snarled at least 8 times.
Oh, gosh.
I went away because I couldn't find a place to cast my rod that wasn't filled with wolf cubs in the water. If you look off on the other side, there's like 3 wolf cubs swimming.
Oh, they came back and land finally.
Oh, they weren't while I was there.
This is how you make sea wolves.
Sea wolves.
And not the really bad TV show.
Anyone who goes like, oh, sea lions, they're so silly. It's like, oh, you haven't seen them hunt. They are scary.
Yeah.
We used to go down to Point Reyes and watch the sea lions, and yes.
There we go. I'm not technically in the water. I'm surfing on top of a wolf.
I mean, it's one way to handle it.
I don't know if the wolf might be treading on him, but
Okay, so what I need Brian to do is to put together some money. And what we're going to do with this money is we're going to have a raffle amongst ourselves. We're all going to pick a time for how long Brian can go without a shenanigan. If Brian can go the entire stream without a shenanigan, he gets to keep the money.
oh, jeez. That's not fair. That's No way. No way. Like, I just learned that you could surf on top of wolves.
I think it's
How
a
the heck
challenge.
am I not going to commit shenanigans?
I think it would be a fun challenge.
I was gonna
And
say,
also a way to
Charlie,
get some extra money.
did you see that comedian talking about the kids not wanting to do sports?
No.
Oh, we should all be so lucky to watch TJ play basketball. It's a great piece because TJ does not want to play. Every time, TJ lays down on the sidelines. TJ does not want to play. TJ got put in just through a temper tantrum, just having to play. And then they set him up for a viral moment. Oh, it's at the end of the game. They pass him the ball. They've cleared all the defense. He gets the ball. Seconds count down. He licks it and then kicks it into the stands.
Oh, that's great.
And then flips off his mother.
I've never been the biggest fan of the sports ball. I really liked playing basketball before I hurt my knees. And that is not a game that you can really play when you have bad knees.
Nope.
Not even a little. But because I'm very tall and very broad-shouldered, so help me God, if one more person would have said you should play football, there may have been violence.
That's how I feel about anybody who's ever told me, you should play basketball because you're tall. I'm like, I'm also uncoordinated AF, so no. Although I could have been retired by now, so...
I wasn't terrible at basketball, but when I messed my knee up, like I'll never know how good I could have been because I was 16 when I messed my knee up. So where are your wolves?
I put them at the end of the dock, and then they ran around somewhere. I don't know. I thought they were helping.
Well, I just got Tom attacked because I thought you had wolves over here.
I did. I don't know where they went.
And then I couldn't find my sword because I moved it.
Here, I've got... Well, he's not following me right now.
It's okay.
Oh, they both went under the dock.
I just assume it's a dangerous place if Brian's around.
One's stuck in the net. She
Brian.
actually caught one in the fishing net. Congratulations. Caught a wolf. I found both set to follow me, so I don't know if you need to drop them in the water or what. I don't know. These wolves got
Brian.
Charlie as well. I found a show on Hulu that I Main Glory watched the trailer for. As I'm like, I found a show for you. She cursed me before we got 2 minutes into the trailer.
Oh no!
How dare you have my number?
Oh no!
It's called, I think, Up Here. It's about a man and a woman in New York. We see their inner voices are played by different actors, and it's a musical.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I think you should also see. From the songwriter of which one was it? The Book of Mormon and WandaVision,
no.
And the director of Hamilton.
Oh no!
Yeah, I don't know entirely about your taste, but that was Gloria's response. It just F you.
You're just like rattling off things that I enjoy. So
Yes. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you'd heard about it or anything. It's a Hulu exclusive.
No, I'm in a very strong. I want to be writing sci-fi and have absolutely no spoons for writing fiction right now. So I tricked Brian into doing a Babylon 5 rewatch.
Woohoo! I was so conned into it.
It is seriously one of, if not my favorite sci-fi TV show.
Yeah.
One for its moxie. I really can't believe that he had the audacity to think back then that he could pull off a 5-year arc on television.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, just the sheer audacity of that. And then to actually get to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's so hard to understand today for the children, but shows did not have ongoing stories like that back then.
Yeah, they were always episodic.
The only reason Deep Space Nine was episodic is he actually pitched it to Paramount first, and they said no, and then did a knockoff show.
Because Paramount cheap.
Oddly enough, it's also my favorite Star Trek series. But
it's because it's barely Star Trek.
Also,
DS9 is not part of the Star Trek Hope Punk.
Avery Brooks is so good, though.
I'm not saying, they're not all great actors. I mean, I have a special place in my heart that, warms me when I'm particularly saddened by the world of how much, what's his name, Sissig? They want to play the Doctor.
Oh, Alexander Siddig.
Is continuing to just go with the whole, oh no, they married. They married after the show.
I'm really wanting Picard to make that canon. As much as there ever has been a canon in Star Trek. Which is a whole topic in and of itself. But
the joke that is Star Trek canon.
Every time I get into an argument with somebody that's like, that's not canon, I just point out that, Zephyrin Cochrane was a native of Alpha Centauri. Until it was convenient for him not to be.
Star Trek has canon like Marvel has, a time frame.
The canon is the suggestion. And see, I have a very good headcanon that just justifies all of it. It's all of the time shenanigans.
The times everyone messes it up.
Yeah. See, they fix it, but not quite enough, and that's why the canon keeps slightly changing.
Yeah,
because
I mean, I can see that.
Between Janeway, Kirk, and Cisco, and Picard.
You get when you hire a bunch of Gomer Piles to be in charge of your time cops.
You're not wrong.
They're so bad at it. If they were better at it, there wouldn't be all this time shenanigans.
But yeah, time shenanigans for me are definitely and that's why canon is squishy. Because that used to be true. And then, Enterprise and Janeway.
So, Carrie,
season finale of Voyager couldn't happen without time shenanigans.
I've been making a whole bunch of memes, and before I send all of them to you, I just want to kind of give you a heads up that there are going to be a bunch of memes heading your way on Discord. Because I have been...
Is my Discord about to blow up or Instagram?
Your Discord.
So I almost, when I finished all of the music memes, just flooded everybody's inbox with them.
I posted one of them to Instagram today. I even made a few for Laura today, so she'll be posting them at some point.
Megan is definitely showing off the like. This is why you bitches should be hiring me.
I'm having fun.
I mean, with love.
It's very like it reminds me of copywriting, which I enjoy.
Like I said,
Because
it's
you
with
have
love,
to be like
but
picky.
you're definitely.
Is it really with love?
You're definitely. There's a strong vibe of this is why you bitches should be hiring me.
Ah.
Carrie,
I am a
are you
scatterbrain.
okay?
I made up a little
say we all,
invitation
but
for
what's
2
wrong?
of Anna's classmates. And I was just going to confirm the time of the party with Joe and then give it to their mom or dad or whoever I see today because it was the last day before spring break. And did I do that? No. It is sitting here on my desk because I never talked to Joe
Oh
about
man.
confirming the time for our birthday party. I at least told them about it.
Mhm.
So, like, they know to expect, and I told the mom the date so they
Mhm.
can pencil it in. So,
There's that.
Carrie, this is one of the few times that I am almost disappointed in you because of the following reason. All I ask is that you're better than me. This is not a high bar to have to jump over. I maintain this bar very low so everyone can always feel better about themselves because, well, I'm at least doing better than Charlie. Sweet summer child.
Now you sound like a comedian talking about what it takes to be a good parent. Only 30% of your interactions need to be good for your kid to turn out all right.
Then I start questioning, like, does that mean that am I all right? Is that? I have declared war twice this week on various subjects and various venues, so I don't know.
War declared. Okay, I got those two. Oh, fishing bait goes back. Wispy, wispy, wisp. Oh, I need another pie.
Bite? Bite it.
And the thing is, I'm not like consciously like, and now I'm going to say something that's going to be very controversial, and war were declared. It's just like, oh, I have an opinion about that, and war were declared.
I mean, as I was saying to Glory, one of the things that, Gen Z has learned that was so hard before is if no one asks your opinion, just don't say anything.
That's the problem is I'm asked my opinion way too much lately.
Oh, so in other words, the real problem is you are surrounded by fools.
Hey, I represent that.
And the argument here, I mean, pretty much anyone who's like, yeah, let's go surfing wolves, I feel like right there. Like, that's just making a case for yourself.
So I haven't fully declared war on that one, but I was asked to write an article for a magazine about imagination and the place and purpose of imagination, and it has kind of turned into a polemic about flawed epistemological schemes. I'm like, they know me well enough that they knew this was going to happen, didn't they? I feel like I fell into a trap.
Just act innocent, boys. Just act innocent.
Oh, got all but one.
Hopefully I can get that finished tomorrow. That's sent in to her so that it's done. Why did you trap the gate?
What? I trapped nothing. Oh,
What?
that's a fishing portal. I mean, I can go move it somewhere else in a minute.
You don't even try with me, dude. That gate is close enough to that gate that you will walk out one of them into the other one.
They feed each other.
What?
I just put it down. I'll take care of it in a minute.
I don't understand.
I'm baking pies. I'll go clear it up in a minute.
You made a trap. Why did you make a trap? There's so many questions right now.
When does Brian not make a trap?
Yeah. It's about to go.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm gonna go try my luck in the Mistlands.
Ooh. Yay, we might get to see some death.
Look, I thought he was joking when he said that he was going to make this into the full fishing episode. I thought I was the one that was going to be doing that all episode. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I've had a nice, fun, chill stream, but
There we go.
I am shenanigan planning, so.
It helps if I look at the screen.
Yeah, you were kind of just walking into a wall.
I was looking at Charlie's screen from here and not paying attention to my own. I was like, ooh, shady. Okay, I could do this. Yeah. I at least have lots of arrows, plenty of food. I've come out into the death place. It is daytime at least. Let's see if I can
There's a flying. Yeah. No, stop. That's a fishing pole. That doesn't help me.
I don't understand any of the words of what you just.
Okay, so the Grey Dwarfs glitched on their way to me and started floating through the air in the manner of a horror film, which caused me to have a moment of like, what in the world is going on here? Why are there flying Grey Dwarfs? What is going on? And then I tried to kill them with a fishing pole.
I should have put a thing down here.
Which, if anybody's curious, does nothing.
I feel like this is one of the failings. I like the video games where the fishing pole does double as a, at least a 1 or 2 points of damage.
So I goofed and off the boat here, and there's the nails for the boat.
Oh no.
Way down there.
Oh
I'm
no.
good, but I'm not that good to be able to get that out.
So I'm curious how well this will work. I am making a feeder pond over here because I know that the fishies.
Those are ticks. Ew, they're tick monsters down in the water.
Really like these shallow pool areas. They seem to have a lot of timber on them. So I've actually dug the ones out over here a little bit so that they're a little bit bigger, and then put the lily pads back in.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan. I'm going to go do something stupid. I'm going to try to swim over to that other dwarven rock place where all the cicadas were. But hopefully aren't there anymore. If not, I'm going to flee back across the waterway.
So you can see what I did there. Whoever it was that just ran through, I think it was Tom.
I'm assuming it was Tom.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a
that's rabbit.
rabbit.
Oh, there's that flying blob monster thing.
Oh, it is ginormous.
Shoot. We're just going to get my stamina back.
Harkin.
Yeah. No combat over here because I don't want to piss the dwarves off. Ooh. That's not a dwarf. See, there it is. There's that.
These are the Verger homes built long ago in the
Holy
Gilded
hell.
Age. Their splendor rivaled the Golden Hall itself. Regrettably, nothing can last forever. The halls below and the treasure left within are now guarded by more sinister lodgers.
So what really freaks me out is
That's
the
fire.
artwork on the stone, the summoning,
Is it-
where we put the trophies for the boss.
Can I read this real quick?
Yeah.
Before I get jumped, as I'm sure my lesser brother tells you, the halls beyond are very impressive. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, that makes sounds, spooky sounds. Oh, right
Oh,
on the side of my face.
oof.
Oh,
Ticks.
oh
Oh,
gosh, I'm so almost dead. I'm
oh,
dead.
you died.
I died horribly.
See, I knew
So-
there would be death.
There's a dwarven cave.
A Dwooger cave or whatever.
Yeah, dwarven clay. Okay, Charles. I'm dead. You can go ahead.
I forgot what I was saying.
I was supposed to read what the bird was saying, but death came for me. Do you think that even matter? I don't know.
Okay. I am curious if any of this terraforming is going to help or hurt.
I thought I left food in these boxes somewhere. Well, there is that food. That'll give me enough stamina at least. Some health. I'm going to try no armor. The theory is maybe swim across and back. Grab my stuff and run.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if nothing else, Brian logic is always good for the ratings.
There we go. I don't want to get arrested, though. Oh, we're not prepared. Good stuff. Yeah, fire resistance too. Why not? Give me a little better chance. Considering I have no armor.
Have the fun, or we've got like 15 minutes left in the stream. It'll be like last week, where some of the best parts happen after we're done.
Well, I showed the big scary flying Cthulhu monster. There it is.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Right
Just
over my
floating
body.
over your body.
So what are the odds I get over there, grab my body, and get back? not
0.
But it's coming this way anyhow, so I'm gonna have to move quickly.
Ooh, that's
I would
not
say
a
they're
good way
equal
to...
to a baby leading a revolt against the Borg that is successful.
Well, so
I
far,
mean,
he
if you
hasn't spotted me
play
swimming.
the Star Trek Idol game, it's feasible.
Oh, it's lighting up. There's a tick.
I know I don't have enough endurance to get back without. I'm just gonna have to swim and drown. Oh no! Don't do that.
Oh, Carrie, I did get the folder.
Oh, at least leave my body
Okay.
over here.
Yeah.
So you'll see how some of the pictures turned out very dark. We did not.
Oh.
We're not smart in some of our like locations where the sun was.
Yeah. Okay, those are all. I'll just do the basic stuff. What app do you usually do to edit your photos?
I was just using whatever like is in like my Windows photo, like when you pull up the photos. And then whenever I tried to lighten them, they would go into like look grayscale almost.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have like Photoshop or any of the equivalents. And
I'll say
I'm planning on getting a new computer one of these days, so there's like no point in investing in photo software if
I mean, they'll all work between. I'll find you some free ones that are fine.
Well, if you have an Android phone, don't you?
Yeah.
Snapseed is free for iOS and Android.
Yeah.
And is a fairly decent photo editing tool.
Ooh.
And is free.
I might put that on my tablet then.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one.
I use that for a lot of tweaks.
Because my phone memory fills up fast.
Hurry, he's coming back.
Or I get notifications that it does. I get you are dangerously low in space. And I'm like, I haven't added anything to it. All my pictures and videos go to a memory card.
It's probably backing it up at the same time.
Mm.
That's probably what you have selected.
Yeah, it goes to Google Photos as well.
The fish has gone into the rock.
Like actually into the rock?
Yes. I'm going to look at my screen real quick and see.
Oh, wow.
Went into the rock.
Huh. That's...
Fish are jerks.
Secret cave. I guess.
Ooh, you have almost defeated the,
That is what I thought I was hearing.
the bug.
We're just going to unload arrows.
Maybe
I can get him. He's almost down.
He's almost
the
down.
fire-resistant potion gave me a big heads up. I got him.
Ooh, nice.
Bile bag. And I have defeated the Cthulhu flying menace.
One of them.
GJALL. However you pronounce that.
And I got more blood clots. That's disgusting.
Hey, look, I've been spending my time learning how to properly pronounce Welsh. I don't have the time for any of the, like...
For Valheim?
Sort of stuff. No, for other things.
I kind of cheated
thought
to
you were
the
doing
tune of- You said
Irish.
there's 15 minutes,
I
right?
am learning to speak and read Irish, but I need to be able to pronounce some Welsh things for something else.
Ah,
Ah,
Okay. Since there's 15 minutes left, I'm going to put a workbench down and do a little building, and then go back and call it. Because I'm not going to go back across, because I think that dwarven cave might have the stuff we're looking for. How did I get Lux meat on me?
you were making pies?
Oh, and I never put it. Oop. Naughty, naughty. My trick worked, though. I not only swam back and got my stuff, but I got I avenged my death. The fire resistant potion helped a lot. So in the future, run from the thing, get a fire resistant potion, and then go back.
I'm going to try to keep those in stock as well.
Yes, please. Because that was a huge difference. I didn't have nearly as much health, and it didn't do much of any damage to me with the fire resistant potion. I also tricked it into getting attacked by one of the dwarven mages, so I did have assistance. Just nobody saw him because he's hidden in rock.
Oh yes, that
Remember the
dwarven
dwarven mage
mage.
on the rock over there? Yeah, that's why I swam back to where I did, because it got the bill. How do you pronounce that again?
Who knows?
I'll call him a Bajilli. It sounds funny.
It's like GJALL is the bug.
Oh, a Gajilli.
Jilly.
don't know
We'll
what
call
that
them
is.
Jilly beans.
Chili beans. It's a gajillion of them.
We have another giant fish that came in off the storm.
Oh, nice. You can do it for yourself, right?
It's one way to catch him.
Caught a pike.
Woo!
I bet you. I wonder. I wonder if it's one of the deep sea fish that needs the heavy
Yeah.
bait. There's nothing we can do about that because we don't have any.
it was really cute today. Peanut and I got back and we beat Joe home. He still wasn't back from his dentist appointment. So I was flipping channels and I'm like, and I told Peanut to keep an eye out the window. She likes to watch for Joe sometimes. And she runs to the window and I open up the curtains and she's standing there. Daddy, where are you? Daddy, where are you?
Aw.
It's like, why are you so cute? While at the same time giving me all of the stress. How is that simultaneously possible?
Yeah, I apparently made one of my teachers a bit misty-eyed because one of the essay prompts that I decided to write was basically a question about kids and raising children and whatnot, and she could tell how badly I would like to have kids, but she also knows the circumstances of the place where we live and that
Yeah.
that's not healthy for anyone.
Mm-hmm.
And a nice, good sized letter from her today.
Am I on the right spot? Can't tell.
So the really big fish that are not taking the bait, did you encounter them only at night?
Oh no, in the day
So he
too.
was there today.
On the docks, we encountered them.
You stirred the cauldron. What?
Uh-oh.
That means there's gonna be bats. Oh
Ah,
no.
dang it.
Not me. Not
No,
it.
that's me.
Watch out, Tom's going bats. Okay.
I also might have to go to my aunt's funeral by myself on Saturday because we were going to send Peanut to my in-laws all weekend, but my mother-in-law has the flu.
Oh no.
Ah.
Oh man, that's rough.
Like she called off work and slept all day.
Oh man.
Okay. And this
And she has to be like next to dying to do that.
Yeah.
I want to swim back now. Okay, you said there's not enough time.
So there's
Remind
4
myself.
minutes left in this room.
Okay, remind myself. Not enough time, don't do it.
And like Joe and his
Especially
brother will
'cause we're
joke
not on
that
your
like
screen
because she's
anyways.
worked in a daycare. Joe and his brother will joke that because she's worked at a daycare for like most of their lives, she's kind of built up an immunity to everything, but every once in a while,
Mhm.
There's
she
a new
gets
strain.
walloped.
The cauldron calms.
Tom the Cauldron Whisperer.
I killed them all. Except for this one. Thankfully, they do so little damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There we go. All gone. Ooh, 2 leather scraps. From their leathery wings.
This is made of bat wings.
So wrong to just want to do some fishing.
Alrighty, y'all. As I am watching the time tick, tick, tick down, it is just about time for us to go the way of the dodo. Also, it's almost time for the stream to end. Well, I mean climate change. I'm not fully a doomer just because science can do amazing and magical things when it's backed into a corner sometimes.
Yeah.
So who knows? Maybe they'll finally start taking threats seriously, and or not. I mean,
Oh, it's
We're the
just
final generations.
they're figuring out how to make a profit off of it. They'll fix it. That's the real secret to capitalism. You just have to make it profitable for them.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, that's how we've curbed the environmental damage that's been done so far. And some of the forecasts have changed and gotten better because capitalism.
It's why I don't like the whole idea that things can't change, things can't get better. Quaaludes went away because we shut down the factories that made them, and they're complicated enough that you can't really homebrew that stuff. Like we could do the same thing with meth if we wanted to. There are certain ingredients that kind of require really big industrial facilities to manufacture. And there's only a couple plants in the world that do it. But they profit too much off of it right now. But we were able to literally eradicate one drug that was doing a lot of harm, and we were able to fix the hole in the ozone. So
we got rid of most of acid
I remember
rain.
being that such a huge thing when I was a kid, like the hole in the ozone.
But they banned CFCs. Like they actually did the thing. And it worked. Like you have to wait till things are at a nightmare scenario, and even rich people were like, maybe not a good idea to bake like we're in an oven when we go to the beach.
Well, you made it so that rich people want to tan, and you can't tan without the ozone layer.
Yeah, not even a little bit.
It ruined all their fun time on the yachts.
Tragic.
Alrighty. So, if anybody made it this far, congratulations! I have a new album out. It's called Born in Shadow. It is available at least on YouTube Music, Apple Music, and Spotify. I have not gotten notifications from any of the other places. If you listen at any of the other places, it either is there or will be soon.
Sweet.
Because I ticked all the boxes. Apparently, the hit off of this album is the cover of Therese that I did.
Mm-hmm.
People are really grooving on that, which is great because I love it. I'm very excited that it's getting some attention. The fact that nobody listened to it until I put it on an album is kind of funny because it's been on YouTube for like 2 years and nobody listened to it. This one, now that it's on an album, like it's going crazy.
Nice.
Which I ain't mad at it. So definitely check that out. You can check out the Shadow Phoenix saga either on the YouTube channel or over at Project Shadow. And check all these wonderful people out. You can find links to all the things that they do over at Project Shadow. I have them in the recommends over there. I put in the pain so that on the homepage it should list everybody. It's supposed to. Does anyone have anything that they want to say before we run away?
It's getting atmospheric out there.
Yes. And on that note,
cue the music.
Wow.
bye.
Bye.